Creash here. It's another Artist Alley. This week we have Thicket by Svetlana Gravelin. I met her at EXP. She was so tiny, so cute. She was so sweet. When I asked her about it, she said it was more like a folklore. As you can see, it's not very big, but the art inside is really spectacular. I like the art. It's very detailed in a very kind of animated way. I really enjoy that. Basically, because it's more like a folklore, it's not very long, not very detailed. So, spoilers, obviously I can't really avoid them, but basically there's a knight, there's the Thicket. It has a guardian, what they call a beast, or a monster, whatever you want to call it. And every once in a while, knights would go in to defeat the beast, but no one ever comes back. Well, this starts with one of the knights going into the thicket to defeat the beast, and he comes across a girl, so he chases her down. Don't know if it's to protect her or because he's curious, because she's literally in like this tiny little dress or whatever reason, but he's chasing her down. And he ends up collapsing, and when he does, he sees the guardian. The guardian was just a man who had been killed. She came and she took his soul, and he became the new guardian. So apparently the great monster of the thicket was actually man itself. And whenever one knight succeeded in killing the other, she would just take the soul of that one and replace them, like a cycle. So there was always a new guardian that could never be defeated, and the knights could never go back because they were the new guardian. Nice catch-22, huh? Like I said, it was really short. Honestly, it's one I would love to see explained more, because yeah, it's a brief little quick story, but so much could be done with it. So much. I get why she kept it at the most basic level. Like many folklores, they're not long, they just get the point across. But just the premise behind it would be fantastic. I honestly would love to see if one day she might actually expand it into something larger, because it could be really, really good. As I said, I do really enjoy the art. It's very dark, but it's supposed to be dark. It's a thicket. She is obviously the lightest thing in the story, next to the animals themselves. And there are only the two characters. There are her and the knight. This is the night before and after he became the new guardian. I actually really kind of like this one. I like the style of that. You can literally see on his cape and everything where the thicket tore at the cape and ripped the ends off and everything. You can see the scratches in his armor where the thicket got through. It's really cool. So again, it's not very long. She does have a disclaimer saying, you know, all of this was her imagination. It's a cute little thing. And she has her website just inside the cover. I will add that into the comments. Again, this is not very long, but I do think you should read it, because it was, even though it was like a 2-minute read, it was definitely worth it. I enjoyed it. It's a great little break to your mind. You get too lost in your thoughts, and this is just a little fly away. So, Thicket by Svetlana Gravelin. 5 out of 5, definitely. You should definitely check it out. She's very sweet. I will give you the link information, and hopefully you will like it too, even as it is. I mean, I did. Okay, so that is it for this one. Again, not really much I can talk about because there's not much to talk about. It's just right there. But I'm promoting that. I will have a subscribe button in the corner, one of these corners. I'm only just starting to figure out how to do that. So if you see it, click it. I will also try and link in the previous video. I hope that works. Again, I'm still learning how to do this, so I will put that there. If they don't show up, I apologize. You are free to message me and I will link you the stuff you want. Her information will be linked as well, so have a good day.